Hello, everybody, and welcome to another installment of the MRL Lights series. Here, for it's not Texas. We still need to change. We still need to change the track here. We're trying something a little bit different, based on how NASCAR Heat 5 has been kind of acting up with with the lobby and some lag, especially. We have tried out a new way of hosting lobbies and see if it changes anything. So one of our volunteers, Denkate, thank you so much for volunteering, is up here in the as the lobby host in order to show us a bit, essentially, to see if it's maybe me that's causing the lag or if it's the servers. So, as you can see, we just changed the Talladega right here. Joining me up here in the booth, you may recognize him from Saturday. It is
Me again, old Big Hub Barbecue.
well, Cade. I'll tell you what. We saw an excellent performance when it came to the Cup guys. Now, much smaller field that time around, but we are here for, as of right now, 20 people in this race. So that is 8 more automatically, comparatively speaking, to Saturday. And what do you expect to happen out of this?
Oh, probably more cautions,
I
more
would I,
wrecks,
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. True.
and probably more tempers going to be flared up, I'd say.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what, friends are where you find them. But because of that, we actually have a few different drivers, and with team affiliations here. There's actually 5 teams, comparatively speaking, to 2 teams on Saturday. So because of that, it's actually time to roll. So we have. Oh man, Nathan in chat is saying I miss that voice, Kate. So there you go. We have we have we have some people that have missed you up here in this booth.
Well, I pop in, for big monumental occasions.
And I'll tell you what, this is one of those big monumental occasions. Do not take that invite yet. We still have 10 more seconds. But one of those big monumental occasions is actually right here at Talladega, which is why I always like to have you up here in this booth. I always like to have you in here, period. But Talladega, especially, where you are a previous winner, I definitely like to think you know how to get it done here. All right, we can join the lobby now, and let's take a look
Go
and see
time.
where everyone is. So, of course, I already told you, but I have not told the stream. Shake and Bake is actually on pole. This is a brand new driver to the league, driving that number 16 machine.
Oh,
P2 is going to be Always Joker, so strong. That is the team owner of Fusion Autosport. But then we also have some usual suspects
Story
up here.
Square,
Story
P3.
Square P3, and then P4 is actually Brian SP. That he is one of the underdog drivers, I would call it, because he is one of those drivers that, when you get him at the right track at the right time, he can do really well. However, just luck just seems to get in the way, and he often finds himself in more complex scenarios. But we're already green, or about to go green right now. Like I said, Shake and Bake's on pole, but I always like to go to the back. That is going to be a monster that is going to be in the back of this pack. Right here, and we're going to be seeing a lot of swerving urbans here going into
Oh,
turn 3,
yeah.
or turn 1. So as they
But
come on around.
I will say, qualifying, I don't always matter.
Oh, of course. Look at all those drivers swerve right there. Oh, I should also point on out that we do actually have a couple of in-race streamers. Now, Kate, you're definitely going to recognize some of these people. We actually
And
have.
we already got Brian in the wall.
Oh, is it a big wreck in the wall, or?
No, it's just it got put up there just to. Oh, there goes the 78 out.
Oh,
of
the 78
bottom.
just can
Oh,
51
there
as
it
well. The 78 is going to come on
Oh,
down.
they not wrecked.
Oh, there they are. They're wrecking.
Half
Will that be a yellow?
Oh, half the field's down pit road.
No yellow from that, but definitely that's setting the course just right, because you got put down pit road. I mean, my goodness, the 93 at T-Bird, the one at Denkate, the looks like the 78 just can. and the 36 all being kicked on out of that lead draft. And those four, like I said, we're 20 deep right now. So those four are actually going to be in danger of being put a lap down.
And that's how quick.
That's how quick things change, yes. But as I was trying to talk about, is that we do have a couple of drivers that you may recognize here as we're on board with the Anonymous Soaps. We have the 20 of Geo coming out of retirement for a part-time schedule. That 20 car is going to be coming on down with us here in the Light Series and seeing what he can do. Currently, right now, he is in the bottom lane, 13th place, based on where I'm currently. Make that 11th now. But also, we have the usual suspect. We have the 18 of Bass Button.
Oh, Geo's in here.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. We have the 18 as well. That is going to be a good suspect as well. So look for him as they're making that high side work right now. That Dale line.
Yeah, they got a few people up top trying to make something happen.
Now, of course, friends are going to be where you find them because, I mean, obviously these guys are in a party chat. You can see the 9 it does not want to draft to that 0 at all. He tries to go into the middle, and he's going to find himself to the top right there. Like I said, friends are going to be where you find them. However, it's going to be a question rather than an answer about how you want to approach this race. A lot shorter of a race than normal, than what we were encountering here on Saturday. Saturday was 94 laps. Right
do we
here
have
is,
stages?
Yes, we do. We have okay. 56 here in this race. So with stage breaks, 12 laps apiece. Not a whole lot of time. It's basically go, go, go. I'm pulling up Bass's stream right now as well. So we're going to have 2 drivers from GMI race with us here, and they're both going to be our in-race streamers. So we're just going to keep an eye out to see where they are at any given point. Looks like Geo and Bass have found each other. In fact, I guess we have 2 lappers that actually got caught up in that front pack, meaning that that's 78 as well as the 47 of Taddy. That's going to be a new driver right back there. He's going to be out of the pack. But
or a couple 3 wide in the back.
Exactly, 3 wide. The 15 of B Comp wanted to try to make something happen, but unfortunately no one to go with him. And then you have the 78 who was a progenitor of that early incident. No caution for that though. He's still 3 wide on the bottom, and we're going to quickly find himself 2 wide again. That top side still trying to roll, but no luck for that yet. Not enough momentum. Meanwhile, the biggest mover out of all of this has been the 9 of Masopes. That 9 car has been really changing lanes, and like I said, he's been wanting to get to his team, which is the front guys. Shake and Bake is the first guy of his team, and the 39 is his team owner. And the 39 is just right behind him. So that is exactly what I'm talking about right there. About friends is where you find them.
Joe Gibbs cars all fell to the back of the pack, so they're just letting the folks battle it out, it looks like.
Well, and of course, that is that's typically what they do normally, honestly, is IRL. Joe Gibbs likes to run things in the back, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm on board with Mike G right now. Very strong start for him, sitting in P8, I do believe, if I'm counting my cars correctly. The 93, oh no, make that P7, because the 93 is not for position. Remember, he got caught up in that early incident and is trying to make something happen. Speaking of making something happen, the front change for the lead right there.
Blocking, it looks like.
Oh my goodness! Oh, big moves. That 39, not finding a whole lot of help with that 99 right there. 99 trying to go up to the top. The 39 tried to join him, but the 99 was there. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Oh my goodness me! They made it work. The 16 holding that outside. Now it's going to be a drag race to the line. The story square. No, the 9's going to come on down and take that bottom, making his first lap lead of the night.
99's falling in between 2.
That is going to be a big thing. The 61 looks a little swervy right there. That is story square right there on the bottom. The 39 of Always Joker in P4. Mike G P5. The 0 of GTR Beatty. And the 19 of Agent Orange right there in P5 and P6. single file the rest of the way right behind the 93
93,
of.
78, 47 on, dropping to the rear.
Well, looks like the 93 and the 47, or the 93 and the 78 are not for position, because remember, they got caught up in that early incident. Those guys are actually fighting for the lucky dog right now. So while they're in this lead pack, they are fighting for position amongst themselves, not with the rest of this pack. So it's going to be an interesting battle to see who will get the lucky dog out of those two. We have actually 11 laps in this stage. We're actually 3 to go here for this stage, as we just took 3 to
Only
go.
3 more.
Yep, the 20 gets really loose hitting on that apron right there. That lead is also starting to shake on up. The 9 has it, but that 99 right behind him wants it. Remember, the 99 is our point leader entering this race on a very narrow margin to the 18 of Bassbuck. That is 15-point deficit the 18 has to the 99 entering this race, and stage points could make the difference between where you start and where you finish in points. 2 to go here in the first stage of the Moneyline 300 here. We have the 9 myself still leading this race, but you can see the big gaps in between. You can tell that these runs are starting to build up right
runs.
Now, we talked about this.
A lot of shaking and baking.
We have a lot of people already making the moves. Do you think this is too early, Cade?
Nah. If you're about 5th on back, go ahead and start making a move.
Oh, the 61 gets kicked out of line right there.
Hang on to her. Better get out of the way.
Oh, but that top side is going to get choked on up by the 61, and the 51 is going to get caught on out. No wrecking. It's just the 51 that got caught on out.
Move my ass down. The mass going up top.
Look at this,
Nathan
though.
hit mass.
Oh, the 19 teammates right there. But look at this run that the 7 is going to get in the middle of this pack. He's going to try to go to the outside. There he goes. Who will go with him? Then the 39 with a mean block. He's got to dive back on in order to make something work. The 99 also trying to build up a little something on the 9 of Masopes up here for the lead. Teammates right behind him, the 19 and the 20 are going to go with him. This is going to be crazy finish here with the white flag.
Oh, they're right. Somebody's on the apron.
Everybody's on the apron, but they're making it work. The 9 still leading the way. The 19 and the 39. Oh, my goodness me.
Oh, my goodness.
They are holding it stout. The 7's trying to go 3 wide. He is there. It's going to be chaos coming to the line.
Yeah, they're going to wreck.
They have not wrecked so far. The 39 up top, the 99 down low, the 9 still the leader. They are going to be side drafting all the way down, and it is going to be the 9 of Masopes with the lead. And the checkered flag for stage 1. Oh my goodness. So with that, it looks like to me, Sauce, yep, he did get P3, and Bassbuck got P10. I'm focusing on those two because those are P1 and P2 in the standings. As they scroll back on up right now, it looks like Just Ken in P18 took the lucky dog, and T-Bird and Denkate, P19 and 20, are going to be the only 2 1 lap down. Unless they get a caution, those 2 are going to be stuck on a lap down for quite some time. So as I scroll back up, we're going to see who got where. Not quite sure, actually. The stage ended before that. Looks like 16 a shake and bake. A little bit of strategy call here. Taking 2 tires. Looks like the 39 did the same. Do you agree with that, Cade?
What did they do? Take 2?
Looks like they took 2 tires in order to get track position.
Ooh. Well, how many laps are in this stage?
We're going to find out as soon as we cross the line. 10 laps in this stage.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. They'll be fine. Not a bad call.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is a Fusion Autosport 1, 2, 3 right now, and they are going side by side in the back. Look at that. 3 wide back here.
Yeah, 3 wide, snakes swerving and nerving.
It's making it 2 wide right now. The 18 backing on out, trying to get the top moving. I think that's way too early. You had to get in a line in order to make something happen. The 10 lagging, and the 6. Oh my goodness, those 2 are going to be out of a draft already. Unfortunate for those 2 right there. The 1 at Denkate and the 93 at T-Bar are going to be the ones to watch here for the lucky dog. Unfortunately, nowhere for those 2 to go quite yet. The 93 is going to find a home in the bottom side, with the 1 still being the odd one out. Oh, there we go, making it to the bottom side right now.
Who could win?
So let's see here.
Money.
Topside's already starting to roll
Intake.
right now. The seven leading.
And Master in the pack all by themselves.
Yes, we saw the 10 lag a little bit, and the 6 right behind. Unfortunately, just nowhere for them to go. And here we are with 2 cars already out of this lead draft. Oh, we actually have a little bit of Discord discourse. I'm patenting that, by the way. Patent is patenting that. Discord discourse. That's going to be our segment for every stage where people get mad at each other, of course. Story Square is upset with Always Joker, saying that he went below the yellow line in order to pass him. Of course, I don't have a POV of that, so I have to see if that's actually true, because that is illegal if he did do that. And then Joker firing back with Hold Your Line next time, so we'll have to see what happened.
Monster and Keith back here just playing Who Wants to Be Last, I guess.
Hey, you know what? With only 10 laps in this stage, have some fun with it. You know, try to make something happen. Speaking of trying to make something happen, look at the 36 of Brian SP making his way into the top 10 after that early, or I guess early incident there in lap 1 of stage 1 here. Currently caution free here in this stage, or in this race, I should say. So far, these guys almost wrecked and held it.
Yeah, they barely hanging on.
That must have been a huge lap spike because the 16 is up high. Not sure what the 99 is doing.
He got way out far ahead. Probably
yeah, there must have been a lag spike or something like that. So not quite sure, but that is going to be a sitting duck for the 16 right here. The 39 is going to get the first draft of that, though, so we'll have to see. He's probably just going to fall in line, but that top side is going to get rolling here sooner rather than later. The 20 as well. Those are teammates. All they need to do is just move on up and take that spot. Looks like the 20 is going to be the first one knocked out of there. Oh, never mind. You see the 99. They have caught that bottom line. Look at this line. The top side is rolling right now.
Yeah, it is. 99's going to the front.
They are now going to be quarter panel length with the 39. That is P2 on the bottom. Make that now door-to-door with the 9. P3 on the bottom. Starting to lose a little assistance now. The top side has to get a little bit more help. Right now, they're just completely disorganized right now. They need a little bit more bumper-to-bumper because they're 3 wide in the back right there. All right, there we go. They can get it sorted out right now. The 9 going to the top, thinking about it at least. Double 9 right now, the 99. They're on the bottom. The 18 providing a hole should the 99 want to come on in, and I don't think he will, so he's going to choose not to. The 20 is going to go up high, and that will be our new leader on the top side. We have...
But they can't get no run.
Oh, big! Moment. The 0 got tagged by the 36 right there, and the 93, a T-Bird as well, is going to get caught on out in that. No yellow because of that, but that's super unfortunate for the 0 of Beatty back here. Oh my goodness.
We got 3 wide up front now.
Oh my goodness, as soon as I backed away from that, looks like the 19 also trying to make something happen. We're 3 wide up here. My God, where was this at on Saturday? Because with 20 cars and they're making it work, the 19, coming on up and scraping the headlights off of his teammate's front bumper right there. The 18 now going to line up behind the 99. The 19, unfortunately, is going to fall to the back. That top side not really doing a whole lot back there. That is P5 and P6.
He got enough help.
By the way, we're 4 laps to go in stage 2, by the way. It's all about go, go, go. Who is going to put something on the Fusion Autosport 1, 2, 3 right now? That's Shake and Bake as the leader. Remember, they took 2 tires at the end, at the beginning of this stage. They'll have to take 4 at the end of this one.
They're just in cruise mode up there.
Ooh, that 36 is getting a little bit touch heavy there on the top side. That 36 being really touch heavy there. I'm sure the 20 and the 19, well, actually, I'm sure the 19 will let the 20 in right behind. But yeah, that top is not working. We're 3 laps to go here in this stage. We see a little bit of the top working right there. The 93 of T-Bird not going to let the 19 in right there. Oh, hard fought right there. The 15 of B-Comp P4 thought about going to the top side.
Oh,
And now we have some big
39.
moves right now. Look at this.
There's a
We're gonna go 3 wide again. The 15 is gonna go up high.
Pass
The
is going up the
18.
middle.
Take it, Cade. Take it away for this next lap.
All right, well, we got the 18 and 7 trying to make something happen. On the top, we got the same 3 up front, still maintaining the lead. We had cars swerving and Irving and them in the back. How many laps we coming to? 2?
We're coming to 2 to go this time.
2 more laps around Talladega. 2.66 miles of hold on to your seats and hold on to the wheel, because we don't know who's going to be flipping through the air or who's going to be leading at the stage finish. Well, they've calmed back down now. The only excitement we have is in the back. We're trying to get 4 cars in line, but it's 4 against like 13 up front.
Oh, big
Just a
checkup
rough
right
estimate.
there.
Oh, we got
Big
a little
checkup.
move by the 18 and 7 again. They ain't scared to make a dance, but it's still the same. Top 5 still just a chugging along.
The 18 has been known to be the one to make the moves. He doesn't want to just ride around. You can see the 39 as well.
39's playing games. They're
playing games right now. They're giving the draft. The 9
There
as
goes
well
the
is going to
9.
get out of line. This is going to be a big help for that top side.
Boot.
Oh, the 18 as well is not going to be put in the sucker hole.
No, they're 3 wide.
This is the white flag here. This is where things get a little bit dicey. The 9 got out of line. That was his mistake right there. Oh my goodness me. Gonna try to find a home on the bottom. Nothing quite yet, but these guys are
There goes the 9 again.
definitely doing wonders right now to hold
9
it.
does have help.
These guys have yet to wreck, but they have definitely been looking to wreck every now and then. 16 bopping out of line, the 61 in the middle, the 9 on the top side. We're going to be coming to the
Are we gonna go 4
checkered
wide?
right now.
We're
Who is going to make it?
wide. We're going 4 wide, baby.
We're going 4 wide in the tri-oval right now. Coming to the line, and it's going to be the 39. Or 16. 16 this time. Oh my goodness me. Stage points as well for our championship favorites going into this one. But now, as we exit the stages, we have the all-important stage right here. This is going to be the one that matters, because we are going to be encountering green flag pit stops here. Just for reference as well, it looks like it is going to be the 93 of T-Bird that will get the lucky dog out of this. What's fun thought we were going to get there? Oh man, people are having fun right now. So the Discord discourse right now definitely providing some great content. Now the 16 of Shake and Bake, interesting by him to come on, and he's still our leader here. So I'm very curious.
Everybody took 4.
I guess, yeah. Not sure how he held the lead right there, but now this is the all-important stage 3 here. We have the rest of the race left to go, and how many laps to go exactly? 29. So as everyone... right now, Denke is the only one still a lap down. He's looking for a yellow right now. He's not going to get that lap back naturally and have anything to do... Oh my goodness, big moment.
A yellow.
For the 51 right there. Oh my God! I just saw from the 39's POV the 18 snake around just in front of him. That could have been a wreck right there. Oh my goodness me. That, if I was the 39, that 18, I need a new fire suit right now. But, I'll tell you what, these guys have proven themselves to be some daredevils right now. They have wrecked almost so many times, but have been able to hold it steady right now. And there's 20 cars deep for this Talladega race. And with 28 laps to go, this time, I mean, essentially, Kate, how about you? Would you just want to get into a rhythm right now? Just go single file and just try to log some laps as we're going 3 wide in the back?
Tell you one thing, I'd want to get the heck out of the middle of the pack.
Exactly. I want to find my way to the bottom of this track and just log laps. that 4-car topside right there, led by the Dynamo Soaps, needs to find the bottom as quickly as possible because right now they're just losing more and more time right now.
But I mean, how this race has shaped out all day, nobody looks like they're going to ride except for the front three that have had control of the race the whole time.
Well, I'll tell you what, those top three have broken up right now. Remember, we were just talking about the 9. He's all the way in the back right now. The 39 is only in P4 on the bottom with his teammate in P1. The 93 of T-Bird getting a little bit hectic right there. Oh, the 9 of himself trying to go 3 wide, and he will to the top side, but no help behind him.
All by himself.
And again, we're looking for a lot of these drivers just to, I mean, we assume to just come on down to the bottom and just ride right now, but I mean, we're far from that. We're far from it. These guys are proving to me that, especially that 18, who had the bottom, is not content with just riding right now. Right now, to me, it should be the goal of...
The 19 is on
the 19 putting his... Oh, this could be a wreck right here. But no, they hold on to it again. Oh, my goodness me. What the heck just happened? While I go on board with that, I actually want to take a look and see what happened from Bass's POV, because he actually got put into the wall because of that. So what happened here? So it looks like the 19 got put below the... Oh, it was the 44. It was actually the 44 in front of that 19, now in front of 39.
Classic Talladega checkup. Old Denkate, the one car, he has lost the draft. And then Monster Racing has also lost the draft, so their chance to win this race better be banked on a caution.
Well, right now, remember, Denkate is currently 1 lap down. He needs a yellow already in order to make something happen. But right now, with the rate that these guys are going, it's not going to happen. But just to clear up what I was talking about, what happened with the 18, the 19 and all that as well, is that the 44 came on down and chopped the 19's nose, and then the 19 went back up, hit the 20, and the 20 hit the 18. That's why the 18's down in the back. As well, this top side, very unorganized right now. Like I said, I mean, these guys have to make a final stop at some point. I would just ride the bottom and just be content, but these guys are proving to me that, hey, they have no intentions of just riding right now.
I guess they want to get to the lead and try to control the race.
Yeah, right? Well,
I don't blame them.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, as much as I personally dislike super speed racing, this looks a lot of fun out there. It looks like the 9's going to get kicked out of the top side by the 20. The 70 is actually going to go with him. That puts the 20 now on the bottom as he shifts on out, and now we're going to be 3 wide in the back with the 18 leading the middle.
One thing is that nobody wants to ride the top. They just like, oh, they don't want to give it a chance. I mean, if you build the momentum with the right people, you can catch them, my man. You just got to believe in the people behind you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, clearly, not a lot of people are having that insight right now because everyone is now... Oh, never mind. They were single file with the 36 poking on out with the 47 of Taddy right behind. The 47, as well as a brand new driver to the series. That is Taddy. I've had a lot of personal experience with him. Great league owner, great guy. So glad that he's able to come on around for MRL to show us what he's got. And just to kind of clear things up, we also have 2 drivers out of this draft. That is the 10 of Monster and the 1 of Denkate, just kind of trying to shift up with them. There is the 1 of Denkate and the 10 of Monster right there. So both of those drivers out of this lead draft. The 16 of Shake and Bake still leading the way, though. In fact, if we gave points out for leading the most laps, like classic Winston Cup points, he probably would have locked it up.
Going to the top. Are the people going to stay with him now? Nope, they're going to dip, dive, and dodge back down to the bottom.
Well, GMI is trying to make something happen with the 51 of Coyote right behind. Unfortunately, as you said, Cade, no one wants to just roll with him. No one trusts in that top side. Now that 19 is going to be all by his lonesome as the 51 is going to basically empty him on out, and just now the 19 is going to have to get behind his teammate of the 18, putting him in P15. For the record though, Gio is currently on the bottom, and he is riding in a very healthy P9 right now. So, or make that P8. So, so far so good for those guys. 36 almost lost the draft right there. Getting up. To
I can
the
tell you
top
right
side.
now, if everybody just want to ride on the bottom, I mean, I know we got the pit stops coming, but I mean, if you ain't going to try to make a move, I mean, stick with it. There ain't no point of just, it's just like following the leader at this point.
Well, that's what the 9 is actually taking advantage of right now. The 9 is kind of island hopping in NASCAR Heat 5's own way. Remember, he was in the back of this pack, very tail end of the pack, and as more and more people are trying to go to the top, he's actually been.
He just hit the 7.
I don't know if that was like a hey, how you doing, or if that was a hey, I don't appreciate what you did earlier.
No,
Whatever or not.
Story Square got under the 93, and we're going 4 or 5 wide now.
We're gonna go 3. It looks like as Story Square 51. Yep, everyone's just kind of trying to let each other in right now.
3.5
It
wide.
was 3.5. There was a little bit of nose in there, but yeah, definitely that 9 is making his way back up to the front just because of him island hopping his way to the front. Just for reference, though, we're seeing 9 laps of fuel for a lot of these guys. I make that 8 now as all of my streamers are flipped to 8 laps in their.
How many laps to go in the race?
I am not actually aware. I will let you know that when we cross the line. Because I can't really do math right now. They have their status up for like tire wear and fuel right now, so I can't really tell. Oh, never mind. Actually, I do. We're coming to 19 to go.
So it's going to be 2 tires and a can of fuel and just enough to make it, probably.
Yes. Now, a person that has been making 0 moves this stage has been the 99, the 15, the 44. The 99 of Sauce, very pronounced super speedway racer. Remember winning the Saturday Cup Series as well as almost winning 2 nights ago at Talladega. Unfortunately, luck did not go his way. 15 a B comp and the 44 as well. That is memory. Also showing on out some great moves. They're just saving fuel right now. They are trying. I can't guarantee they are going to do it. They're trying to take 2 tires and a half can of gas. No guarantee it's going to work, but that is their goal.
Half can of gas, I don't think so. How many laps left?
We're on 18 to go.
Exactly, and we have, what, 8 laps of fuel then?
7 now.
So, then I think half a can is at least 6 or 7 laps, and a full can's like 10 or 11.
Well, I mean, who knows? I've been full of crap before, so so definitely we have to see how this is all going to turn out. Now, it looks like for the most part, everyone's starting to settle down a little bit. We still have the top sides trying to do something. That 7's leading the way with the 47 right behind. The 0 of Beatty behind both of them, but they're just being swallowed up by everyone going to the inside and just trying to get to the bottom. I'll tell you what though, Cade. Who has been your ones to watch?
I mean, everybody that tries to make moves, I mean, they just get stuck out into the back. I mean, if nobody can make really moves, I mean, it's sort of hard to say of like who's been the ones to watch. But I mean, we do have a pass for the lead right now by the 15 and 44. But I mean, the 3 guys that have been up front the whole race, the 99, the 16, and 39. I mean, those would be the ones to watch, I guess. I mean, they've been controlling the whole race the whole time.
Well, I mean, and they're doing it exceptionally well. The 15 tried to make something happen. The 51 as well is going to make the 3 wide work.
Or 3
61,
wide.
we're going to go 4 wide as the 47 is now in the middle. The 61 is in the middle. This could be detrimental. Oh, the 44 hits the top. Oh, and that 44 is going to go quickly to the back right there. He's not out of the draft, but definitely that did not work on out for him at all. The 51, the 15, and the 0, those guys are all teammates right there. Unfortunately, for all of them is not helping on out. The 47 being in the sucker hole, 61 behind as well. They're going to have to find and choose a lane that will go in 2 separate directions here. But yeah.
I just noticed something. You remember when we talked about Keith that was in the back, way in the back, battling his hen car? He's up to 6th place now.
Hey,
or 7th place.
the 6, almost matching his number right now. Keith finished 7th on the Saturday Cup Series race just 2 nights ago. One of his best MRL career finishes was that finish right there. So excellent work by him, and he can actually have something to show here. He may be like, hey, don't ever count me out. I can have a good run here. Just give me the proper tools, the proper track, and I can do wonders. Oh, never mind. As he pops out of line right there. Never mind.
Curse.
Oh wow. Commentator's curse, I guess. All right. Well, I should just shut up then. Oh my God, the timing of that. What is that? What is that timing?
We have pit stops. We have 1 car pitting.
Oh, was that
47.
planned? The 47 to Taddy pitting so early. No help as well. He's going to be a sitting duck right now. We have three laps for our in-race streamer, so these guys are going to be coming on down here probably in the next 2.
Keith has lost the draft now.
Oh, the commentator's curse. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Keith. I brought this upon you. Oh, my God. Well, he's going to have Taddy coming on out of the pit, so have to just watch out for that. The 16, though, still leading the way. No one signaling the pit this time, but you can see everyone migrating to the bottom. Pit stops are imminent. And definitely, as we saw on Saturday, it was a battle of attrition. Do not speed. This is the money stop here. So everyone just kind of minding their own business. The 36 of Brian SP and the 47 all coming on out of the pits right now. So those guys are going to be kind of by themselves. Unfortunate for them. I think the 6 is just pit. So that's... Nope, they are not. So never mind. 51 of Coyote. Still no one signaling to come on down this time. So we're not going to be expecting anyone down this time. However, we'll have to see, though, as we come on around again. Probably the first one that has to come on down would probably be that 16 of Shake and Bake. I mean, he's been leading this entire stage, so every one of these, everyone behind is going to have to essentially just do the same thing as the 16. Now, who will pit later? Because if we get a lucky yellow for the guys that are pitting before, like as in like this coming time, they can actually leapfrog the guys that pit after. That's called the undercut. So let's see, though. We're going to be watching the 9-9. The 9. Everyone.
Yeah, pit stops.
Oh, my God. Everyone is coming on down this time. Watch how hectic this is going to be.
Honestly, if I could go one more, I'd go one more.
I'd be thinking.
There might be a wreck coming in the pit.
That's because I don't want there to be a wreck. So I'll be going around again. So we're going to be looking on board the 9-9 of Sauce. Look at everyone fanning on out. The 16 is going to get tagged by the 99.
No,
and he's going to miss pit road! The 7 as well missing pit road, and that is exactly why you do not pit all together like that. Oh my goodness.
They dominated the whole race, kept punting out of the way.
Looks
and
like
we're wrecking on pit road. And
yeah, the 7 of Mike G missed pit road. He must have got tagged as well. Just, what? Cade, that's 15 guys trying to pit at once.
Told you, if you cut them win around 1 point.
Look at this. Everyone coming on down. The
99 sped, I think.
Yeah, the 99. Looks like the 9 did. The 19. The 19 is going to be the leader after all this.
Memory sped or took 4.
The 18 sped. Oh, no. The 9 sped. The 10's coming on down, so I don't quite know. Yeah. The 16 is out of fuel, too. Look at him putt-putting around.
Oh, no.
Oh, how from bad to worse. Oh,
well, Nathan, I was about to say, Nathan and Gio did work their way up behind that group.
Yeah, but look.
Front 4 cars.
Look at this. Look at this from
16 heartbreak.
Oh, my God. Bassbook saying, oh, we have some Discord discourse just in general. Miss Soap saying, thank you for making me speed. Bassbook as well. There was a white car apparently that just did not slow down. I'm not sure who he's talking about. There's a lot of white cars out there. And so yeah, Masopes is upset with the 61, and Bass is upset with a white car. Um, 16 still going around. Heartbreak. He's already 2 laps down. It is over. Oh my goodness, I cannot. But look at this. A 15, 16 car pack now dwindled down
Oh,
to,
T-Bird up here again.
yeah, now dwindled down to 7 absolute scenes.
Shaking bait from the finally making it pit road.
Oh, I'd be furious if I was the 16. But at the same time, I mean, you have to communicate with your teammates. Say like, hey, yeah, I'm dangerously low on gas. Why are we waiting till the last lap in order to pit?
Well, we got 3 cars trying to pass 4 cars for the win. How many laps to go are there now?
9. Coming to 8 this time.
9 to go.
Coming to 8 this time. So we have 7 drivers without a yellow for a lot of these guys. That will be the victory. One of these 7 will win right here. But we said this before, coming on around this past Saturday. Remember, Cade, that overtime changed everything. So
Yeah, unless there's a wreck like there was in that race.
Yeah,
let's see. That's 93 of T-Bird. A Story Square will probably go with him just to try to make a move. And then Gio will probably stay with Nathan. Then the 39 and the 15 and the 51, they probably got their own memo, so they'll just go with the run. So.
Yeah, right. I'm just kind of cycling on through right now just to kind of take a little bit of catalog on where everyone is. Just for reference, Sauce is P10 right now. He is all by his lonesome. Just Ken is P8 with Beatty being P9. Denkate's a lap down, remember that. P10 is Sauce, P11 is Memory, P12 is Bass, P13 is Masopes, and then behind, I think that is the 47 to Taddy pitting by himself, remember that. P15 is going to be Monster? No, Mike G, and then Brian SP, that's 15 and 16. 17 is going to be Monster. 18 is going to be Denkate, and then 19th is going to be Shake and Bake because the 6th of Keith has bowed out for the night. Unfortunate engine failure from him.
Yep, everything went downhill after we mentioned his name running in the top so.
I guess, yeah, we just got to stop talking about it. But coming on around, we have a double-way battle here for the lead. That is the 15 and the 51. They're not on the same team in this series, but they are on Tuesdays. So I'm sure they're in the same party chat right now. They're trying to make some moves, but right now it's just too early. There is only 7 laps to go, coming to 6 this time. It's just too early. I mean, essentially at this point, it's just the waiting game. You're just waiting for something to happen. I want to see where Shake and Bake's at. I feel so bad for him. Where is he at?
Back there all by himself.
Oh, man. We have the... oh, yep, nope. He's actually fighting with Sauce right now, so he's going to try to latch on with him. The 18 and the 9 have caught the 44. That will be for position. So the 18 and the 9 are going to go on around the 44 right here. So that will be for P11. And the 18 can still actually outpoint his championship rival right now, so that is going to be interesting. Despite all of this being said, it can still happen, so that's going to be something to keep an eye on. The 39 is taking it to the top right now. He is making it happen. The 10 of Monster as well is going to be on the bottom right here. That's actually
we have a lap car ahead.
Yeah, lap traffic will play a factor here.
He did in the cup race, too.
Oh, yeah, remember that? Yeah. Oh, no, he's going to stay out of the way. He's going to go to the top right here. He's going to try to latch on with these guys. So the 15, I like that right there. He immediately flip-flopped to the bottom, going to dip out from the top side. Unfortunately, that's going to leave the 39 and the 51 the odd ones out here. But as we come on around, this is 5 laps to go here. Oh, no, make that 4 laps to go.
Uh-oh.
I know, 4 laps to go, coming to 3. You can see that Gio is trying to make a little bit of some work right here. The
Yeah,
19.
he's building a run.
Everyone's starting to build up a run. The 93 as well, trying to make
There he
something
goes.
happen. Yep, to the top side he goes, and
he has help.
where he stops will be quarter panel with his
He's
teammate.
got
Make
a
that door to
shot.
door
He's
with his
got-
teammate.
The 51, so are we going to have a 3 wide?
The 51, no help. He's going to quickly fall back. Now, the 51 has a choice to make. Is he going to run the top or the bottom? Because whoever he goes with will have more draft. Oh, there we go. The 20 will be the leader of this pack right here. The 39 tries to make it 3 wide, and he will. He's just tearing up that top side right there. And we are going to look at the 10 behind as well, going with the top. We are coming to two. We're coming to 2 laps to go here.
Losing momentum.
Oh, and this is going to be hard for the 20 to regain as well, because after that initial run, everyone wants to get to the bottom as quickly as possible to regroup. Watch that 39 though. That 39 of Always Joker has proven. In fact, every start that he's had this season, he has won. So, that 39 is definitely one to watch here coming on out. But the 19, remember, at Daytona here in this series, had a very strong start and unfortunately was robbed at the line by P. Colligator. He's not in this field, but this is 2 laps to go here. Now, a lap and a half.
We start making a move.
Oh, we're going to be looking at some mean blocks right here. The last thing...
Story sent back.
The last thing that these guys want is a yellow right now, because, or at least they want to make it to the white flag. T-Bird going to the top side, but no help.
Oh,
there's no help. They're going to go 3 wide to 61. Going to try to take it to the top.
On the middle.
This is the white flag. This race is official. The 19 still down low.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a little bit of contact.
Not the 20.
But the 20's not out of it yet. We're going to be watching from the 19 of Agent Orange right here. No help for the top, and that top is going to quickly dissipate. Now he has to watch for this bottom, that 39. Basically, brake check him. Make sure that he does not build up a run, because you can see it. It's building right now. Kind of drag the brake a little bit. Make sure that he doesn't get below him. Nope, he can't do that. He's going to swap to the bottom. That's right there. Coming to the trialable, the 19 of Agent Orange will get the victory at Talladega.
And they're wrecking after the oh my goodness, the big one.
It's over. It's over. The 19 takes it at the line. Always Joker P2, T-Bird P3. We should go on board with... so Bassbuck is still leading this draft. This is for P10, and he will outscore his championship rival here in the 99. That was for P10, 11, and 12. There we go. That was fun, Cade. Did you have fun?
It was definitely a little bit more entertaining than the cup race. I would say that.
I know, right? Oh, make that P9. Someone must have lost that draft. Maybe the 44? I'm not quite sure. Shake and Bake, we know that. Finished 2 laps. That was just Ken that got knocked out of line. Oh, my goodness me. The 51 coming to the pit road right there. That is just showing that... oh, my goodness. That how close on fuel it was right there. Let's see what these guys have to say. Because I personally had a lot of fun. No caution for incident, but of course, sparks were flying there on pit road. Wildcard, Coyote with the fastest lap of 47.887. Excellent work by him. Oh my goodness. All right, so you want to do the same thing as we did on Saturday with you taking P3?
Let me have P1.
You want P1? All right, I can do P2 and P3 then. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go radio sign just for a hot second, just so I can get everyone in here. Joker and T-Bird. And then we'll go through the full results as we wait. Whew. All right. So let's see. We do have full results right here. Thank you so much, Nathan. We already know our podium. We have Agent Orange, Joker P2, T-Bird P3. Then P4 was Story, P5 was Coyote, Beacon P6, Geo P7, BD P8, Bass P9, Sauce P10, P11 was Memory, Masopes P12, Mike G 13th, Brian SP 14th, Taddy P15, and then we go to our lap down cars of Monster, Just Ken, Denkate, Shake and Bake, and Keith in that order. Heartbreak for Shake and Bake there at the end from literal domination, just one of the many casualties of pit road. Let's talk about it. We have, I think, everyone up in here. Yes, we do. So we're going to start with, I guess, as a general statement, excellent work, guys. I was expecting at least there to be a caution of some kind for incident, but you guys held it together. You guys almost did, but it there's you guys had a lot more talent than I think I did. So we're gonna start with the 93 all the way down to man, that's not the 38. Hang on. I have to go to T-Bird as I go find his number. There we go. T-Bird, man, long time no see up here. First race back and make it a podium.
Yeah, tell me about it. That was intense.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun to watch. I don't know about you. What was your nerves like as you saw 15 people all signal to go down pit lane on the same lap?
I thought I would be the one running people over, but that wasn't the case. I thought I sped and like miraculously didn't do that either. Like that I got fairly lucky there, but I mean we came from a lap down from in the first two stages after getting sent down pit road on the open state in the opening laps. Started P19 at the final stage, and we just worked our way up bit by bit. Pit stops helped a ton there to get into second place and tried to make a move, but we still got P3 despite it not working out, so we'll take it.
Well, there we go. T-Bird, it's wonderful to have you back. For anyone that doesn't recognize this name, T-Bird has been with us before, but it has been quite some time since. So because of that, welcome back, man. Excellent job on the podium. Now, I know you are kind of a road course guy. Next week, we're actually going to the Roval. Thoughts?
Better keep my soaps away from me. We do not talk about me and my soaps at the Roval.
Of course, I've seen the screenshot. If you know, you know, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
So with that, T-Bird, excellent job on the P3. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So let's go over to the 39, just a couple clicks away. Joker, so dominant when it comes to your team as a whole. Unfortunately, though, it all came undone with the pit stops. You already know what happened with Shake and Bake, but you yourself had the chance there at the end. Just what more did you need?
Help. Think a lot of the Toyotas went bowling on my team, which isn't really cool to see. The 99 punted the 16, and then the 61 punted the 20, or not the 20, the 9, and both gave them both speeding penalties, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, we dominated that race. We played it pretty well. I got second in every stage, so that's good points for me. But just help at the end there. Just Toyotas drove like crap, so they got raced like that back.
Well, I'll tell you.
Besides the 19. Besides the 19.
Well, I was about to say. But there at the end, though, you had same question. Going into who is breathing into their mic? Going into that round of pit stops, I mean, you had to expect some kind of chaos with 15 people all coming on down at the same time. Did you think that you're the one that was going to get knocked out of the way there? I mean, I think I would have been, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but I told, T-Bird was in my party. I made it perfectly clear that want, I went to the inside wall because, it's hard to get wrecked if you're all the way at the bottom, right? So, um, I just went the safe route. I don't really try and like to be aggressive on pit road because you'd rather lose a second than 15, like some of the other guys did. But yep.
Oh, there we go. Joker, one of the 7 drivers that did not get any kind of speeding penalty there at the end, right there, went from a lead pack of 15 to 7 and finishing P2 tonight. Joker, again, another podium to add to your name. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now we go to the man of the hour here. Cade, you said you wanted to take this one. Take it away.
All right. Well, Mr. Agent Orange, how does it feel to be in Victor Lane again, my friend?
Man, it feels good.
So tell me, what did you take on that last pit stop there to give you the lead?
Well, as Patton can attest to, I am not very good at pit road entries. And I had the pit road entry of my life. I blew past like 4 cars, got her down to pit road speed, and took 2 tires, a can and a half of fuel, and came out first. Went in sixth, I think.
That's the way to do it. Well, how is it to hold them people off?
Um, it's hard, It's especially when, I mean, I had Geo, I think, in about fourth place behind
Did you
me.
did?
So I didn't have any direct help, so I knew the odds were kind of against me. So I tried to just kind of play some games, use some tricks, do what I could. And when the when we were crossing the white flag there, I think it was the 61 made a move to my outside, and I just kind of checked up and held the 31 beside him, so no one could really get a run because I knew the 39 was basically full speed. So if he could push me and I could just kind of hold myself steady and hold him beside the 61, and then I don't really know what happened to 3 and 4. He kind of backed off a little bit, maybe try and get another run, but I held her wide open, and that was that.
That's all you gotta do sometimes. Hold her steady and hold her wide open. Good to see you at Victor Lane, my friend, and we'll
All right.
catch you at the next one.
Tell you what, that one had my heart racing.
Well, I mean, definitely for me as well. I mean, like, I meant that when I said you guys came so close so many times to wrecking, but
Yep.
didn't. There was only truly that one wreck there at the very beginning of the race, and even then, it was not counted as a actual wreck. So, I don't know.
That was probably one of the most fun super speedway races I've done on this game.
And
It
it's
was
always with the Xfinity or trucks, honestly. I mean,
yeah.
I personally, I mean, I find it like that. Um, but yeah, Nathan, just to add on to what Cade was saying, excellent job there at the end. Mistakes definitely proved to be the undoing of some drivers, some of them with championship implications as well. So definitely, man, welcome back to Victory Lane. I know it's been a while.
I appreciate it.
Well, there we go. Any final thoughts before we close on out tonight, guys, or Cade?
I was
Thanks,
impressed. They
Patton.
did not wreck.
Thanks, Patton, for putting on a good series.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it is one of those things. We actually had a quick prediction before the race. I was like, "Yeah, Cade, we have 20 drivers in the race. What do you think's going to happen?" He's like, "Carnage." I'm just like, "Yeah, I agree with you." And it wasn't. It wasn't. So I'm actually very
Hey,
surprised.
commentators, geez.
Well, yeah, just like what we did with Keith. We were talking about Keith up in P7, and then immediately loses the draft, and then he lags out. I'm just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, y'all did Keith dirty.
We did we did. I'm so sorry, Keith. But with
And
that,
how many times do we have to tell you about the commentator's curse?
all the time. But yeah, we had a great show though. So Kate, thank you so much for coming up here again and commentating with me. Always glad to have you.
Always a pleasure.
And Nathan, congrats on the win. If I'm not mistaken, this is your fourth career MRL win. I can be mistaken on that. I have to look back at the stats. But fourth career MRL win. Excellent job. Joker P2 and then T-Bird P3. With that, we're going to close on out. We're not done for the week. We have the Roval tomorrow. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be trying something new there. So we'll have to see what's going to happen. But until then, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.